evening and welcome from Frontier High School tonight. We are going to be broadcasting live here with the Pioneer Panthers girls basketball team back in action for the first time here in the 2022 calendar year, taking on the host Frontier Falcons. Non-conference matchup here for the two teams. Of course, this is a old conference rivalry back in the day with the Midwest Conference. The Midwest has restarted with Frontier, Tri-County, South, North Newtons, North White, and West Central, all members of the new Midwest Conference, and the Pioneer Panthers, of course, in the Hoosier North Athletic Conference now. And we're going to get going here in a few minutes with the JV contest. And glad you could tune in here tonight on RTC TV 4. Looking forward to a good couple of games here. It's been a little bit. We'll talk more about the varsity squad and their trip to Twin Lakes over Christmas break in between the JV and varsity games for you. We're going to get going here with the starters pretty quick here. They're getting lined up and ready to go. So we're getting underway here with the JV contest.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's junior varsity contest between the visiting Pioneer Lady Panthers and your hometown Frontier Falcons. Starters for the Panthers, number 20, Kirsten Nyes. Number 22, Allison McGrew. Number 23, Julia McGrew. Number 24, Kaya Murray. And number 25, Chloe Lucas. And your coach, Miss Jennifer Burns. And now for your hometown Frontier Falcons. Number 4, Ashlyn Waltz. Number 13, Katie Kennedy. Number 14, Madison Mears. Number 23, Haley Stout. And number 24, Ashlyn Manier. Falcons are coached by Miss Danielle Seasting.
Okay, so that is your JV starters. The Panthers going with Nyes, McGrew, Murray, and Lucas. For Frontier, Waltz, Kennedy, Mears, Stout, and Manier, the 5 starters. And it's going to be Nyes going up against, I believe that's Manier. I can't see her number from this angle. Just underway here with the JV contest, Frontier and Pioneer. I apologize, it seems a little dark in here. And McGrew is going to get fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. First foul of the game is going to be called on the Frontier.
Madison Mears, her first team.
Number 14, Madison Mears, picking up the foul. Julia McGrew going to the free throw line to shoot 2 for the Panthers. And she is off on the first. And the second free throw bounces around, is off the front and then the back iron. And it's going to be a turnover for the Falcons, so the Panthers will get the ball back. Murray kicks it out, Nyes over to Lucas. Three-pointer for Chloe Lucas gets the Panthers on the board. A shot just inside the line for Waltz, off the mark. Rebound to the Falcons, and back the other way. Manier with the three-pointer. Evens us up at 3. Nice, trying to get it into McGrew. We're going to have a jump ball, and the Falcons will get the ball on the jump. I'm not going to get real fancy with the camera work here tonight. I am kind of flying solo. I'm not kind of flying solo. I am flying solo. There is Lucas with the steal, taking it in, and she's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2.
Fouls on Ashlyn Waltz. Her first, team second.
That one is going to be on number 4, Ashlyn Waltz. Her first, the second team foul on the Falcons. Going to put Chloe Lucas at the free throw line, shooting 2. Lucas is good on the first. She has all 4 of the Panthers' points. Second free throw, good as well, and the Panthers back in front, 5-3. Just inside that three-point line again, this time good for Waltz. Evens us up at 5. Lucas trying to go over the top to McGrew, and it's going to be on the end line, so turnover by the Panthers gives the ball back over to the Falcons. Coming into the game for Pioneer is number 15, Mano Shamotan. Three-pointer, top of the key, off the back iron by Manier. A rebound to the Panthers. JV team looking pretty good here. They've not been in action. There's a jump ball. That will be Pioneer's ball. They've not been in action since before Christmas. So, you know, the little rust versus rest question there with the squad. Seem to be doing pretty good. 4:17 left here in the first quarter. McGrew's shot is off the mark, and Manier comes away with the board for the Falcons. And Lucas steals it, but they're going to call Chloe with the foul, her first, team's first.
Chloe Lucas, her first, team first.
Kennedy inbounds to Manier, back over to Kennedy on the right wing. And almost out of bounds, saves it, but McGrew able to come up with the steal. And the third turnover of the quarter for the Frontier Falcons. Pass inside to Allison McGrew for 2.
Basket by Allison McGrew.
That puts the Panthers back in front, 7-5. And the Falcons want a timeout, their first. And it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a break with them and be back here from Frontier High School in just a moment on RTC TV4.
RTC TV4 is proud to present the RTC TV4 Sports app. Now you can watch your favorite games and events from our local school partners live and on demand through your smart devices. And best of all, it's free. There's no cost to download or to watch. Just search RTC TV4 Sports on the Google Play Store, App Store, or on Roku, and download now to start watching the local coverage you enjoy.
right, back here out of the timeout by the Frontier Falcons. The Panthers lead 7-5, 3:27 to go here in the first quarter. Little 2-3 zone here by the Panthers. Lucas gets a hand on it. Manier able to come away with it. Driving baseline is Kennedy, kicks it back out. Shot off the mark. And Kaya Murray is going to come away with it for the Panthers. Murray tries to get it over to Chloe Lucas. Nye saves it, gets it over Lucas. Three-pointer off the glass, no good. Shimotan gets the offensive board for the Panthers. Into McGrew, her shot off the mark, and the rebound brought down by Mears. And again, that must be her spot right there just inside the three-point line. Waltz with two more. She's got 4, and it's tied at 7. And Manier comes away with the turnover. And the bucket by Kennedy, 2 more. And back in front are the Falcons, 9-7. And that pass, Shimotan trying to get it over to Nyes, not able to connect. Turnover by the Panthers, shot off the mark, and there's going to be a foul coming over the back by Manier, picking up the personal.
Fouls on Ashlyn Manier, her first, team third.
First foul on Manier, third team foul on the Falcons. Minute 42 to go here in the first quarter. And a foul coming on number 14, Mears. That'll be her second.
Fouls on number 14, Madison Mears, her second, team fourth.
Murray inbounds it for the Panthers. Nyes back over to Murray, three-pointer long. Another offensive rebound by Shimotan. Gives the Panthers another chance. And there is a steal and a foul going to be called on Julia McGrew off of the turnover.
Julia McGrew, her first, team second.
Chatney Altman, number 0, with the steal. Shot off the mark by Kennedy. Rebound to McGrew. Nyes looking in. Hathaway, who checked into the game, didn't catch that one. Number 11, Kinsey Hathaway, into the game for the Panthers. Manier brings it across the timeline. 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Shot off the mark. Nyes comes up with the glass. Murray too high for Hathaway, and a turnover for the Panthers. .20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Manier walks it across the timeline. Nyes tries to poke it away, but she's going to get called on the foul, her first. Only the third team foul on the Panthers.
First, team third.
Shot off the mark at the buzzer after one here in the JV contest. Frontier leads 9-7. We'll take a break and come back with second quarter action here from Frontier High School in just a moment on RTC TV4. All right, after one quarter of play here in the JV contest, the Frontier Falcons lead the Pioneer Panthers 9-7. Waltz had 4, Manier had 3, and Kennedy had 2 for the Falcons. McGrew had 2, and Chloe Lucas had 5 for the Pioneer Panthers. Frontier has the ball here as we start the second quarter. Nyes gets into the passing lane, not able to save it before it goes out of bounds. Good effort there by the freshman Kirsten Nyes. So the Falcons will reset, inbounds the ball to Manier. She's going to set it up at the top of the key. That pass tipped by Lucas, and a steal. And 2 points for Kirsten Nyes, tying it at 2.
Taken by Kirsten Nyes.
Number 40, Gracie Hopper, into the game for the Panthers, as well as number 13, Kennedy Korn. Lucas shot off the mark, but the rebound putback attempt is off by Hopper. Good offensive rebound there. Shot off the mark, and number 3, Lorelei Miller, able to get the rebound. She checked in at the quarter break as well for Frontier. Kennedy back into the game for the Falcons. Kick call, so they're going to try it again. Nice pass from Lucas into Korn for 2.
Basket by Manu Camaton.
They did some jersey switching around there. Actually, number 13 is Korn. The shot is blocked. Manier comes away with it. And back the other way. 2 points for Manier. Pass inside is blocked by Manier. shot by Gracie Hopper is blocked by Manier, and they're going to say it's out of bounds off of Pioneer. And a quick jump ball called. And it will stay Frontiers ball on that call. Got 3:37 to go here in the first half, all tied at 11. That shot is off the mark. Manier gets the offensive glass, and she's going to be fouled. It looks like Hopper, number 40. Yep, they're going to get her on her first.
Gracie. Her first, team fourth.
And Manier is good on the first free throw. 6 points for Manier. Puts the Falcons back in front, 12-11. And the second one there, that looked like it might have slipped a little bit. Lucas right wing, three-pointer, Chloe Lucas. Lucas has 8, and the Panthers back in front, 14-12. Three-pointer off the back rim for Waltz. Rebound to the Panthers. Lucas pushes it up ahead. Corn back to Lucas. And Lucas going to get the call. Looks like they're going to get Manier on that one, her second.
Fouls on Katie Kennedy, her first.
Oh.
Team fifth.
Well, they gave it to Katie Kennedy. That would be her first. Nonetheless, Chloe Lucas at the free throw line where she is 2 for 2. No, now they're going to say that she was on the ground. Okay. Everybody was lined up like it was going to be free throws. And there's a steal and a blocked shot. Lucas going to try the left side. No good on that. Rebound to Altman. Kicks it over to Manier. 2:17 to go here in the first half. And on the right side, Waltz puts it in for 3. Puts Frontier back in front. Waltz has 7 of the 14 for the Falcons. And there is a steal by Mears and then a double dribble called on Mears. The ball back over to the Panthers. Minute 54 left here in the first half. Schmotan drives in and puts it in from 10. Puts the Panthers back in front by a point. And that one is good for Hopper. 2 more for the Panthers. Shot off the mark. The rebound comes away. Hopper gets it. Gets it up to Murray. Murray pushes up ahead, tries to get it to Korn. That's going to be picked off by the Falcons. And from behind, Murray is going to tip it out of bounds. The scoreboard here says 18-14, but I have 18-15. I'm going to stick with that because I think they missed the free throw by Manier. And we'll see if they change it. I see them kind of over there eyeing around the scorebook. And a two-pointer for Waltz. Waltz definitely the one you got to keep an eye on for the Panthers when you come in here out of the halftime break. She has been on fire here in the first half. And back the other way, Kirsten Nyes puts it in for two. And Waltz comes back and answers with two more. And that's going to do it here at the half. They're still saying 20-18. Let's see if they make the adjustment at the half. If not, I'll change it when I get back. I've got 20-19 at the half, with the Pioneer Panthers ahead of the Frontier Falcons. We'll take a break and come back here with second half action from the JV contest in just a moment on RTC TV4. And the Panthers with the ball and turn it over here as we start the second half. And the shot is good by Anderson.
Kaya Murray.
Murray puts it in, and a turnover by the Falcons. Almost stolen by Lucas, and it is going to be out of bounds off of Frontier. So another turnover by the Falcons gives the ball back over to the Panthers. And that one is going to be stolen away. And 2 points for Haley J.
Fouls on Haley J, her first, team first.
And that foul is going to be on Haley J, her first. And another turnover by the Panthers. A couple of turnovers here. And we are all tied at 22 apiece. Shamotan going to check back in. Chloe Lucas going to take a break. Murray will take the point for the Panthers. Murray's three-pointer is short, and Jay tracks down the rebound, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Jay by Kaya Murray, or off of Murray, actually, so it will be Frontier ball. Three-pointer is off the mark by Waltz on the right baseline. Panthers get the rebound. A shot off the mark, but McGrew able to track down an offensive rebound for the Panthers. Murray into McGrew, and McGrew throws it right to Jay. And Jay goes right around Nyes, but the shot off the mark. It's going to be tipped out of bounds off of the Falcons. Manier checks back into the game for Frontier. It's going to be Pioneer inbounding here on the right baseline. Good job there by Nyes going up and getting that one. That was a lot. Bad pass over her head. Cross quarter to Murray just inside the three-point line. Shot is short, and the rebound to Anderson, but that's thrown away, and then a foul is going to be called on Mears.
Fouls on number 14, Madison Mears, her third, team first.
And that is her third. Have a timeout called. So it's going to be Pioneer with the ball coming out of the timeout. And Jay going to get called on the foul, her second.
Haley Jay, her second, team second.
Trying to get it inside to Korn, and that's going to be tipped out by the Falcons. Up top to Nyes, and she tries to get it in, and Hopper just takes it away, so a pair of turnovers. Schmotan shot off the mark. Hopper on the weak side with the offensive glass, not able to put it in, and Frontier comes away with the rebound. Pushing it up the floor is Jay, and she's going to be fouled by
Fouls on Kirsten Nyes.
Kirsten Nyes. That's Kirsten's first of the second half by Pioneer. And Murray with the steal. She slips, but able to put that one in and puts the Panthers back in front. Murray has all four of the Panthers' points here in the third quarter. Another turnover by Frontier. That's the seventh in the quarter for the Falcons. And Manier kicks it out. Will be Pioneer's ball. And that one rattles down for Murray, three-pointer. Murray having a big third quarter here. She's got 7.
Basket by Maddie Mears.
And Mears comes back and puts 2 in for the Falcons. That one tipped out of bounds. Panthers lead 27-24. And Manier with the steal gets it ahead to Jay for 2. Inside, Hopper's shot is no good, but a foul will put her at the free throw line, shooting 2.
Fouls on Maddie Mears, her fourth, team fourth.
That is going to be the fourth on number 14, Maddie Mears. First free throw for Hopper is short. And coming into the game for Mears is Miller. And 1 out of 2 for Hopper. Gives the Panthers a 2-point advantage with 2:13 to go here in the third quarter. And Manier drives in and gets 2. Ties us at 28. Tipped away, Jay. That's no over and back as it was tipped back. 15-footer Nyes off the back iron, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Murray. Murray loses it, but Nyes able to come up with the loose ball. Gets it into Hopper. That one is blocked by Manier. Murray able to save it over to Korn. And Jay gets into that passing lane. And a foul coming up on Shamotan.
Fouls on Manu Kamatan, her first, team second. Fouls on Gracie Hopper, her second, team third.
Hopper picks up the foul. Checking into the game for the Panthers is Allison Martinez Domingo. Hopper gets the offensive rebound, kicks it out to Chloe Lucas. A foul coming on Frontier, number 12, Anderson. Anderson's first, McGrew going to check in for the Panthers.
Anderson, her first, team fifth.
Korn and Hopper going to get a break. 53 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And there's a steal by Jay. And the layup is good. That bucket by Jay puts the Falcons back in front. Shot off the mark. McGrew with the offensive rebound.
Fouls on Casey Anderson, her second.
And they're going to call Anderson with her second. Sixth team foul on the Falcons. So Pioneer one away from the one in the bonus. Not sure what Chloe was looking at on that one. Manier was standing right there. And back the other way, Jay. 8 points by Haley Jay here in the third quarter, and it's a 4-point lead for the Frontier Falcons. As we round out the third quarter, 5 seconds to go. That one blocked. And that will do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, the Falcons back in front, 32-28. We'll take a break. Frontier back in front. They led 9-7 after 1. Pioneer led 20-18 at the half. And Frontier back in front, 14-10 outscoring the Panthers in the third, led by Haley J with 8 points. As we move into the fourth quarter, Haley J probably only playing one quarter. I know she's a varsity player. I believe actually she's a starter as a sophomore for the varsity. I know they've had some illness. They got a pretty short bench there. So she's back out of the game. So we'll see if the Panthers can take advantage here in the fourth quarter. They have the ball to start things off. Had Pioneer for 8 turnovers in that third quarter, so that's a number that Coach Burns is going to want corrected here in the fourth. And that's a block by Manier, but Kirsten Nye is able to get the loose ball. And Coach Burns is going to call a timeout here. It's going to be a 30-second timeout with 6:26 to go. Coach Burns didn't like the movement that the Panthers offense had, so she wants to talk things over. Murray inbounds it to McGrew. McGrew turnaround with 2 on her, not able to get it to go. Allison McGrew gets the offensive rebound, and she's going to go to the free throw line shooting 2.
Fouls on Ashlyn Manier, her second, team 7.
7th team foul, so that will be 1-1 for Pioneer. That was a shooting foul, though. McGrew off on the first, 32-28, 6:20 to go in the ball game here, JV contest. And 1 out of 2 for McGrew. Altman going to check back into the game for Waltz. Manier gets into the paint, not able to finish. And they're going to call McGrew for a traveling. Didn't see that. Manier offensive rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Allison McGrew. Manier's going to the free throw line to shoot 2. 1 of 2 from the line here this evening. Makes the first. Puts the Falcons back up by 4. Two for Manier. 5-point lead. I think that's the largest lead of the game for the Falcons. And Manier with the block on McGrew. Lucas gets the steal. And the foul is going to be called on Stout.
Fouls on Haley Stout. Her first.
It is her first. We'll put Chloe Lucas at the free throw line. I believe they said that's a shooting foul. So that'll be 2 shots for Lucas. And she puts in the first. And 2 for 2 for Lucas. And it is a 3-point lead for Frontier. Nice, pulls up from 10 foot, shot off the mark, weak side rebound. Allison McGrew puts it in for 2. And the Panthers back to within 1. McGrew has 3 here in the quarter. And fingertip on that one by Lucas. Good ball movement, but that's going to be out of bounds. They're going to say McGrew touches it last. So it will stay Frontier's ball. And the jump ball, it stays Frontier. Good defense there by the Pioneer Panthers. Okay, they're going to wave that off. They're going to say that Lucas fouled Manier on the ground. So the 5th team foul, so it will be out of bounds for Frontier. And they're going to get Lucas on another foul.
Fouls on number 25, Chloe Lucas, her 3rd, team 6.
And Coach Burns is going to call a timeout. That's the 6th team foul on the Panthers, so Frontier will be shooting the 1 in the bonus on the next common foul. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Frontier leads Pioneer 34-33, 4:41 to go here in the 4th quarter of the JV contest. Coming up next, obviously, after the warm-up period, is the varsity contest between Frontier and Pioneer. 2 old MWC opponents. Haven't been conference opponents for several years now, as the Hoosier North Conference came into effect, I believe, 7 years ago, maybe 8 years now. But the group of 6 came back together and reestablished the Midwest Conference a few years ago. Frontier, South Newton, North White, Tri-County, North Newton, and West Central. West Central had originally gone to the Hoosier North, but they went back to the Midwest when it was reestablished. I believe that's about 3 years ago. Shot off the mark and a foul. Nyes is going to go to the free throw line, shoot 1 in the bonus.
Fouls on Haley Stout, her 2nd, team 9.
So that is the 2nd on Stout, the 9th team foul. So after this, the Panthers will be shooting double bonus. So Kirsten Nyes with an opportunity here. And she can't connect on the front end of the 1-and-1. Manier saves it. And what do we got here? Foul on McGrew. They're going to call the foul on Allison McGrew. And that's going to be one in the bonus now, as that is the 7th team foul on the Panthers. So back the other way.
22, Allison McGrew. Her second, team 7.
That's going to put Mears at the free throw line with the 1 and the bonus. And she misses on the front end, and Allison McGrew gets the rebound, gets it over to her sister, who passes it over to Lucas. Murray loses the ball, and there's a foul on Julia McGrew, and that's going to send Ashley. Sorry about that. Somebody kicked my power cord. Get this figured out here. Still have the score right, so apparently nobody's scored through all that. Get this clock back up for you. Okay, I think we're back up and rolling here. Sorry about that. Still 34-33 with 3.5 to go here in the JV contest. That one blocked by Lucas. Manier gets the loose ball. And fight for the ball. That's going to be... No, they're going to call a foul. Okay. I thought it was going to be a jump ball. It's actually going to be a foul. And that's going to send Allison McGrew to the free throw line. Double bonus. First foul on Altman. And that free throw off the mark for Allison McGrew. And the second one is good. And that ties us at 34. And out of bounds, turnover by Frontier, back the other way. Chance to take the lead here for the Panthers with 3:10 to go in the ball game. But they turn it back over. Hopper back into the game for Allison McGrew. Three-pointer, Altman. And a save there by Murray, tipped out of bounds by Manier. Well, that was Altman's first points of the game, but they came at a crucial moment there, putting the Falcons up by 3 with 2:42 to go. Murray's three-pointer short. Hopper able to come away with the offensive rebound, kicks it back up to Lucas. Murray's shot is blocked by Manier, and Manier is going to be fouled by Lucas. That will be Chloe's fourth, and that will put Manier at the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1.
Team 9.
Two for two for Manier here in the fourth quarter from the free throw line. 3 for 4 on the game. Makes the first. Extends that lead out to 4 for the Falcons. Second free throw off the mark, and the rebound to Hopper. Still plenty of time here. Hopper off of a nice assist from Murray. That one's blocked by Nyes, but coming up with the loose ball is Altman. Three-pointer on the way, long. Murray can't get the offensive or get the rebound, and a steal as that one is poked away. So a turnover. 2-point game here. Frontier with the lead, 38-36, minute and a half to go. And a foul coming up. Looks like Altman going to pick up her second. And that's going to put Kirsten Nyes at the free throw line, shooting the double bonus. An opportunity here for Nyes. And she sinks the first one, pulls the Panthers to within 1. Second one off the back iron, but the ball comes right back to Nyes. Murray, two-pointer just inside the line. Nyes offensive rebound. That one is tipped. And Frontier comes away with it, and Manier. And I think that is going to be on Lucas. If that is her fifth.
Fouls on number 25, Chloe Lucas.
So Chloe Lucas fouls out of the game with 10 points here for the Panthers. Minute 24 to go. Allison McGrew going to check into the game for Lucas, who fouled out. And at the free throw line is Manier. Double bonus, and she makes the first. Back to a 2-point lead. Second free throw, no good. Hopper gets the rebound, kicks it ahead to Murray. Murray brings it across the timeline. Back up top to Nyes. Nice pass goes over the head of McGrew. Murray able to get the loose ball. Nyes 15-footer, no good. Allison McGrew with the offensive rebound, kicks it up to Murray. 10-footer by Murray is short. Tipped back to Murray by McGrew. And that pass from McGrew into Hopper is going to go out of bounds. Turnover for the Panthers. 45.9. Panthers will pick up some full court pressure here. Murray almost gets it from Manier. And Nyes can't quite corral it. It's going to go out off her foot. .5 to go here in the ball game. Frontier with a 2-point advantage. And Hopper comes away with the loose ball. She's in front of everybody. And Hopper puts it in, tying us at 39. 4 points for Gracie Hopper here in the quarter. She has 7 for the game, and we are tied at 39 with 23.5 to go. Lob into Manier, 2 points. Three-pointer off the glass, no good. And a foul coming. I believe they're going to get either Nyes or McGrew.
Fouls on Gracie Hopper, her third.
Or Gracie Hopper. Completely missed that one. So 2 shots coming up here for Menier. Four for 6 for Menier from the free throw line, make that 4 for 7. One more coming up here for Menier, can make it a 3-point game. And she does, 42-39. And a foul coming up on Murray with 1.8 to go. Panthers didn't get a shot off there. They turn it over and back the other way with the foul. It's going to put Katie Kennedy at the free throw line for the first time this evening, shooting 2 for the Falcons. And she puts in the first, makes it a 4-point game, and that's going to do it here for the JV contest. And the Falcons are going to get a win here in the JV contest, 43-39, your final score.
Falcons, 43. Good evening and welcome to tonight's varsity contest, visiting Pioneer Lady Panthers in your hometown Frontier Falcons. At this time, if we will all stand and remove our headgear, we will have the playing of our national anthem. At this time, we will see who the Lady Panthers are starting this evening. Number 10, Macy Baker. Number 15, Ashlyn Brook. Number 24, Brooklyn Borges. Number 30, Haley Kripe. And number 32, McKenna Stryker. The Panthers are coached by Mr. Jeff Brook. Tonight's starters for your hometown Frontier Lady Falcons. Number 2, Haley J. Number 5, Emma Blissett. Number 10, Lacey Mears. Number 11, Emma Sorensen. And number 15, Olivia Newcomb.
Okay, Jay, Blissett, Mears, Sorensen, Newcomb, the 5 for the Frontier Falcons. Baker, Brook, Borges, Kripe, and Stricker are going to start things off for the Pioneer Panthers. And it's going to be Borges going up against Newcomb here for the tip. And Kripe controls it, and we are underway here for the varsity contest. Panthers have the ball first. And Stricker puts in the 3, gets the Panthers on the board. And the rebound to Stricker. Back come the Panthers here. Brook with the ball. Brook pulls up from 15 on the baseline. That shot is off the side of the glass. Back the other way. That one's blocked by Borges. Rebound to Kripe. Ten-footer Ashlyn Brook off the mark. Rebound by Newcomb. Quickly down the other way. Blissett for 2. And the Panthers turn the ball over. Blissett, and she's going to lose it. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll be off of the Panthers. I think the Falcons thought it was a turnover. And Baker going to tie up Mears. Will stay Falcons ball. Baker gets the rebound, kicks it up to Brook. Brook quickly ahead to Stricker. Stricker layup off the mark. And quickly back the other way. That shot off the mark for Haley J. Stricker misses another bunny. Pokes it away, turnover. Baker has it. Going to reset the offense. Long 3, Ashlyn Brook, good.
Ashlyn Brook for 3.
Puts the Panthers up 6-2. Left wing, three-pointer off the mark. Rebound is going to be off of Borges. That was a shot from Blissett. Right wing shot off the mark, rebound to Stricker. Baseline jumper is good. Blissett has all 4 of the points for the Falcons. Stricker thought about a 3 and then almost turns it over. A little indecisive there by the freshman. Baker kicks it in. Borges drives to the paint and can't get the roll. Tipped out to Blissett. Quickly up ahead to Mears. Shot is blocked. Stricker gets the rebound, kicks it over to Ashlyn Brook. Brook brings it across the timeline for the Panthers. And she's going to get fouled going to the free throw line to shoot free throws is Ashlyn Brook.
Fouls on Haley J, her first, team first.
Haley J picking up the foul, her first foul of the game, as a matter of fact. And that free throw is good for Ashlyn Brook. 7-4. Steffel and Weisenberger come in for the Panthers, and Brook is good on both. Rebound on the weak side to Brook. Gets it ahead to Mandy Weisenberger. That's going to be blocked out of bounds by Haley J. Back to Brook, right wing three, long. Weisenberger gets the offensive glass, kicks it over. Stricker, shot off the mark. Offensive rebound, shot off the mark again. Gets it to Weisenberger. Weisenberger can't make it. There must be something on that bucket down there. They're having trouble from those bunnies. Quickly up ahead, and that's going to be a foul on Kripe as Newcomb got ahead. Actually, that was Blissett got ahead of the Panthers.
Fouls on Haley Kripe. Her first, team first.
That is the first on Kripe. First team foul on the Panthers as well. Going to the free throw line is Emma Blissett. And Blissett is good on the first. Panthers getting some easy looks inside, not able to put those bunnies in. And just like that, the free throw from Blissett, she has 6, and it's an 8-6 Pioneer lead here with 3:42 to go in the first quarter. Into Kripe. Kripe had 2 on her, gets it over to Weisenberger for the bucket. Great assist that time by Haley Kripe. They burning the popcorn? Blocked by Stricker. What a play on the backside. Stricker blocks it out of bounds. We got a timeout called. It's a 30-second timeout called by the Frontier Falcons with 3:12 to go here in the first quarter. Pioneer leads 10-6. It'll be the Falcons' ball coming out of the break. Macy, you're watching at home. Man, McKenna's sister is watching at home. That was almost as good as your block against CGA. Almost. So the Falcons have the ball here, 3:12 to go in the first quarter. Three-pointer from Blissett off the mark. Offensive glass, though, by Mears gives the Falcons another opportunity here. Three-pointer right wing off the mark by Mears. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Panthers. So another opportunity here for the Falcons. Panthers struggling getting those loose balls off those long rebounds on those three-point shots. Pretty close here, 5-second call. Nice move on the inside that time by Newcomb, not able to put that one in. Brook pushes it up ahead. Weisenberger, 2 more for Mandy Weisenberger off the assist from Ashlyn Brook. I want to thank my French daughter, Minot, for jumping in here, helping with the camera, giving me a little break on doing everything in the varsity contest. Double team on Brook. Gets it in, Kripe. Kripe over to Weisenberger, floated over to Stricker. Her floater in the lane off the mark. And there's a steal and turnover by Ashlyn Brook. Brook with the underhand pass into Mandy Weisenberger for 2 more. Weisenberger has 6 points here in the first quarter, and it's an 8-point lead. Blissett gets the offensive glass. Kripe and Newcomb both on the floor. That's actually Mears on the floor, and she's hurting. So we'll.
Stricker, her first, team second.
So they were able to help Lacey Mears off the floor there. Little assistance, so hopefully she is okay. Casey Anderson, number 12, checks into the game. And that first free throw in and out for Blissett. Minute 39 still to go here in the quarter. And 1 out of 2 for Blissett. Macy Baker came back into the game for Stricker in that timeout. Steffel gets it over to Brook. Brook pulls up from 12 feet. Shot off the mark. Offensive glass. Kripe. And Kripe can't put it in. And the rebound to Ashlyn Brook. Brook kicks it back up top to Steffel. Baker, right wing, 3, good. Macy Baker for 3. Makes it a 10-point lead here with 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. Good help side defense that time on Newcomb by Baker. That ball is going to go out of bounds, so a turnover for the Falcons. Third turnover of the quarter with 20 seconds to go. Ashlyn Brook will walk it across the timeline. She's got 2 Falcons waiting on her right at the volleyball line. Kicks it over to Macy Baker. Baker kicks it back up top to Ashlyn Brook. Brook pulls up, 10-footer, no good, gets her offensive rebound, and she's going to get fouled. And Brook will be going to the free throw line to shoot free throws.
Fouls on Olivia Newcomb, her first, team second.
That foul on number 15, Olivia Newcomb, is her first. And Borges and Stricker back into the game. No, just Borges. He got her up, then put her back down, and then got her back up. So 1 out of 2 for Brook. And it's an 11-point advantage here with 1.5 seconds to go. And the Falcons will just let it run out. After 1, it is Pioneer 18 and Frontier 7. We'll take a break and come back with second quarter action here from Frontier High School in just a moment on RTC TV4. Mandy Weisenberger with 6 points in the quarter. Macy Baker, McKenna Stricker both had 3. And Ashlyn Brook had 6. All 7 of the Frontier Falcons points came from number 5, Emma Blissett, in that quarter. Unofficially, Pioneer, I only had them for 1 turnover in the first quarter with 3 Frontier turnovers. It's going to be the Panthers with the ball here to start the second quarter. Kripe inbounds it. Brooke will bring it across the timeline. 2 Frontier Falcons waiting on her. Stricker kicks it over to Borges from 15, kicks it back out. Stricker, foot on the line. A weak side rebound by Haley Kripe gives the Panthers another opportunity. It's Kripe, Stricker, Brooke, Borges, and Baker. Baker just inside the three-point line. Good. 2 more for Macy Baker.
Basket by Macy Baker.
Baker has 5. It's a 13-point lead for the Panthers. Blissett driving on Kripe. Gets around her. The shot no good. Rebound to Stricker. Stricker kicks it over to Brooke. Brings it across the timeline. Working on Blissett. Her 15-footer no good. Offensive glass. Borges. Borges can't get it to go. And the Falcons come away with it. And after a scramble, it's going to be the Falcons' ball, but Stricker's going to get the steal on the turnover. Brooke open for 3, left wing, in and out. Kripe not able to save it, and she goes down hard. Steffel going to come in for Macy Baker. 6:32 to go in the first half. Falcons have the ball, trailing by 13. Blissett has all the points for the Falcons. Carry, no call. Rebound by Brooke. Brooke gets it into Kripe. Kripe working on Haley J. Kicks it back out to Steffel. Steffel up top. Shot fake. Ashlyn Brooke. Step back 3. Good. Ashlyn Brooke.
Ashlyn Brooke for 3.
Blissett over Kripe. Shot is wide left. Borges gets the rebound. And that shot is blocked by Haley J., I believe. Gets the block on Stricker. But it's going to be out of bounds off of Frontier. Stricker's going to come out. Mandy Weisenberger's going to check back in for the Panthers. Shot hard off the back iron by Borges. Rebound to Anderson. And three-pointer good for Blissett. Cuts it to 13. Nice pass. Mandy Weisenberger over to Borges, but she can't put it in. Coach Brooks got to be frustrated. They've had a lot of bunnies there between several players. Stricker's missed a few. Kripe missed one. And Weisenberger and Borges, I think, have both missed a couple. And they're easy inside shots. And in comes Gracie Hopper for Brooklyn Borges. Kripe kicks it over to Brooke. Brooke into Weisenberger, and Weisenberger doesn't miss. 8 points for Mandy Weisenberger here in the first half. And on the right side, Blissett. Okay, they're saying Blissett, so I'll say Blissett. 2 threes here. She has all 13 points. Brooke and trying to answer that. Rebound to Hopper, and Weisenberger for 2 more. And Mandy Weisenberger has 10 points already here in the ball game, and Coach Brooke wants to take a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 4:12 to go in the first half. 14-point lead, 27-13 for the Pioneer Panthers. Could be a lot more if they'd make a couple of bunnies there. They're kind of missing out on a few points there, and I think Coach Brook has reached his peak on his frustration level there with a couple of the girls, and I don't blame him. One of them is my daughter, so I can kind of chew on that a little bit here. So Frontier with the ball here coming out of the timeout. And Brooke steps into the passing lane, gets the steal. Oh, and that's a turnover there. Weisenberger, nice pass there. Weisenberger just not able to get her feet quite set underneath her on that one. So a pair of turnovers, and Frontier has the ball back with 3:52 to go here in the first half. They got Steffel on Blissett right now, face guarding her. Jay fakes, shot off the mark. Offensive glass by Newcomb, and she's going to be fouled. Yeah, I think that's going to be on Ashlyn Brooke.
Fouls on Ashlyn Brooke.
Her first, team's third.
Team third.
That will send Olivia Newcomb to the free throw line for the first time this evening for the Frontier Falcons. And she's good on the first. So the first person not named Emma Blissett to score a point here for Frontier tonight is Olivia Newcomb. And she is 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And Frontier is going to call a timeout. And it's a 30-second timeout with 3:25 to go. 27-15, the Pioneer Panthers with the lead.
Doug, please sit down.
Oh, he sat down. One of the Frontier fans was getting into the song there. I was wanting to get a little coverage of that, but he gave it up before I was able to. Panthers with the ball. Again, two Falcons waiting on Ashlyn Brooke. Slipped by Mandy Weisenberger, and she's not able to put that one in. So now the shooting woes by the Panthers, again, catching up to them, as that was a missed shot opportunity there for Pioneer. Turnover by Frontier gives the ball back over to the Panthers. Brooke gets around two, pulls up from the baseline, shot no good. Kripe gets the loose ball, and Kripe puts it in for two. Haley Kripe's first basket of the evening. Back to a 14-point advantage for the Panthers. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Weisenberger able to tip it over to Gracie Hopper. Quickly up ahead from Brooke into Kripe. Kripe is going to be fouled. And that will be Haley J., and that will be her second, putting Haley Kripe at the free throw line, shooting two.
Team third.
Only the third team foul on the Falcons. Two of those belong to Haley J. And Kripe gets the friendly roll on the first free throw. Stricker comes back into the game for Hopper. Second free throw short for Haley Kripe. And that one pushed up ahead from Sorensen, too high for Haley J. Fourth turnover of the second quarter by the Falcons. Gives the ball back over to Pioneer. 2:15 to go here in the first half. 15-point lead for the Panthers. And a blocking foul as that's going to be a foul on number 12, Casey Anderson, her first.
Casey Anderson, her first. Team fourth.
Brooke, top of the key, three-pointer off the mark. The rebound is corralled by Newcomb for the Falcons. Back the other way, good pass into Jay. Her shot is off the mark. That one's tipped by Stricker, and Jay goes down hard, and she's going to get called for the foul. That's her third here in the first half.
Jay, her third, team fifth.
So Haley J is going to have to take a seat with three fouls here in the first. Coming into the ball game for Frontier is number 20, Aubrey Tarr. Weisenberger has it on the baseline, looking for Ashlyn Brooke, kicks it back up top. She has two on her. Stricker open, left wing three. That one way off the mark. Quickly back the other way. Ashlyn Brooke gets the long arm of the law out there. Nice save. Stricker over to Weisenberger for two.
Mandy Weisenberger.
Stricker almost lost it out of bounds on that pass from Ashlyn Brooke, but she's able to save it right into the hands of Weisenberger, gets the assist. Mandy Weisenberger has 12 points here in the first half, and it's a 17-point lead with a minute 6 to go. And we got a full timeout, so we'll take a break with them and be back with more here in just a moment from Frontier High School on RTC TV4. Back here, minute 6 to go in the first half, and the Panthers with a 17-point lead. And it's going to be, I believe, Frontier's ball coming out of the timeout. So the Falcons will inbounds the ball here, minute 6 to go in the first half. Sorensen brings it across the timeline. And they were trying to find Blissett, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Turnover for the Falcons, 6th of the quarter, 9 for the half for Frontier. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Get it into Borges. Borges over to Weisenberger. Stricker, three-pointer right wing. In and out. Rebound. Fought for. Newcomb comes away with it. Shot off the mark and a foul on the rebound. It's going to be the 6th team foul on the Falcons, so no free throws yet.
Fouls on Casey Anderson, her second.
It's going to be on Casey Anderson, her second. Brooke brings it across the timeline, 12 seconds to go here in the half. Stricker hands off to Kripe. Kripe up to Brooke. Brooke at the buzzer. Shot is no good. That's going to send us into the half. Pioneer leading 32-15.
15.
We'll take a break. We'll get the first half stats totaled up and come back with more here on RTC TV4 from Frontier High School. All right, we're underway. Sorensen brings it across the timeline with Haley Kripe on her. Stricker has the defensive assignment on Blissett. And there's going to be an offensive foul called on Sorensen.
Emma Sorensen.
Her first.
Team first.
So the ball goes back over to the Panthers. Brooke with Blissett and Sorensen coming up and helping there. Kripe working on Sorensen, gets it up to Weisenberger. Stricker gets it to go. She can't make the bunny, but she puts that one in. Good gravy. And a travel on the other end, turnover by the Falcons. Oh, nice crossover. Brooke gets right into the paint with ease, puts it in for two more. She has 11, and that's a turnover. Blissett loses it out of bounds. Brooke down to Stricker. Tries to lob it into Weisenberger, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Sorensen. Good defensive recovery there by Sorensen. Stricker pulls up from 10 and banks it in. Two more. 7 points for Stricker. And a foul coming on McKenna Stricker. Good defense there, but she just got a little too handsy. Second on Stricker. First team foul on the Panthers here in the second half. Again, thanks to my French daughter Minot here for jumping in and helping out with the camera. She saw I was doing all of it myself and offered to help with the camera. There's a turnover. Borges comes away with it, but it's poked away from behind by Newcomb, and she's going to be fouled by Borges. So a pair of turnovers there.
Fouls on Brooklyn Borges.
And that is going to be the first foul on Brooklyn Borges. That's a shooting foul. Going to put Newcomb at the line. She is 2 for 2 from the free throw line, has the only points other than Emma Blissett. And she puts in the first. So don't want to foul her because she's a very good free throw shooter. 3 for 3 from the line. And I tried to give her the broadcaster jinx, and it didn't work. So she's even stronger than that. 4 for 4 for Newcomb. She has 4, and it's a 21-point lead. Kripe kicks it back out to Stricker. Her shot long, offensive glass. Borges, she loses it, and it's going to be the Falcons coming away with the ball. Sorensen goes down off of the hard block out from Brooklyn Borges. Anderson defending Kripe. Kripe does a spin move, kicks it over to Weisenberger. Her shot off the mark. She's able to tip it to Kripe, but I think they're going to get her for a foul.
Mandy Weisenberger, her first.
So that's Mandy's first, team's third here in the second half. 5:20 to go here in the third quarter. It's a 21-point lead for the Pioneer Panthers. Stricker is guarding Sorensen up top. And that's going to go out of bounds off of Haley J. So a fourth turnover in the quarter for the Falcons. Maggie Steffel going to check into the game for McKenna Stricker. And they're going to call Kripe on the illegal screen. She picks up her second foul. And the fourth team foul already here in the second half for the Panthers. Blissett with the three from the baseline, in and out. Brooke with the rebound. Brooke into Weisenberger. Kicks it back out to Brooke. Three-pointer off the mark. Kripe on the weak side rebound. Kripe has two on her. And Kripe is going to be fouled by Sorensen. That'll be Emma's second.
Fouls on Emma Sorensen, her second, team second.
And timeout called by the Falcons here with 4:25 to go in the third. If my scorebook is right, they only have one timeout remaining. I may be off on that, but that is a full timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be back here with more from Frontier High School. Back here at Frontier High School, 4:25 left to go in the third quarter. Pioneer leads 38-17, and I could be wrong, but I have Frontier with only one timeout remaining. Borges gets it in to Kripe. Kripe with Anderson on her. Steffel hands it off to Brooke. Brooke with Blissett and Sorensen chasing her. Gets it over to Kripe. In the lane, Kripe shot off the mark, and the rebound by Newcomb, and they're going to get Brooklyn Borges with a foul. That'll be her second, team's fifth.
Fouls on Brooklyn Borges, her second, team fifth.
Stricker getting back into the game for Maggie Steffel. Sorensen brings it across. Stricker will be on her. Pioneer's been man-to-man here the entire game. Three-pointer from the top of the key, way off the mark. Rebound to Weisenberger. Gets it over to Stricker. Minot fell asleep on the camera. And Kripe from 10 foot for two. Well, as they say, you get what you pay for, right? That's all right. I do it too, so don't worry. Blissett on Kripe, and a foul coming on Haley Kripe, and that's going to put Blissett at the free throw line. That is the third foul on Haley Kripe.
Team six.
And that will put Blissett at the free throw line, where she is 3 of 4 for the evening. Has not scored yet here in the second half, and does that with her first free throw. Blissett has 14 points to lead the Falcons, and she puts in 2 of 2. So 15 of the 19 points to Emma Blissett. Stricker hands it off to Kripe. 10-footer rims in and out. Mandy Weisenberger offensive rebound. Jay thought that Pioneer had the ball, and Ashlyn Brooke puts it in for 2. Blocked by Borges. Tipped out of bounds by Kripe. Weisenberger pokes it away from behind. Good defense there by Mandy Weisenberger. Quickly up ahead, Weisenberger over to Kripe. Up top, Stricker will reset. Stricker gets it to Kripe. Kripe gets into the paint, drops it off to Brooklyn Borges. Her shot off the mark, but Weisenberger gets the loose ball and put back. Mandy Weisenberger with her first bucket here in the second half. She has 14 for the Panthers. Weisenberger almost gets that steal away from Newcomb. And they're going to call a foul from behind, and if that's on Kripe, that's her 4th.
Fouls on Haley Kripe, her 4th, team 7.
That is the 4th on Kripe, so she's going to have to leave the game for the moment. Steffel comes in for Weisenberger. Kennedy Korn checks into the game for Haley Kripe. Newcomb, who is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And make that 5 for 5 as she makes the front end of the 1-and-1. As the Falcons are in the bonus here with 2:12 still to go in the third quarter. And she finally misses one. Nice drive in there, gets it into Borges, and the bucket. Brooklyn Borges puts it in for 2.
Fouls on Olivia Newcomb, her 2nd, team 3rd.
It's Borges with the opportunity here, the old-fashioned three-point play, not able to put it in. Offensive rebound to Ashlyn Brooke. Brooke hands it off to Stricker. Stricker, nice pass into Borges. The shot off the mark on the weak side. And they're going to call Brooklyn on the foul on the loose ball. That is Brooklyn's 3rd foul, and we're going to go the other way with some free throws for the Falcons.
Team 8.
And back at the free throw line is Newcomb. 5 for 6 from the free throw line. She has a 1-and-1 coming up. And she is off on the first, so she doesn't get a second. Brooke gets it over to Steffel. Stricker's floater from 10 on the baseline, no good. Brooklyn Borges, offensive rebound, put back for 2.
Brooklyn Borges.
Borges with 4 points here in the quarter. Blissett with the offensive rebound. That one goes to Stricker on the second chance. Stricker gets it over to Steffel. Steffel hands it off. Instantly 2 players guarding Brooke. But she gets a screen from Korn and puts it in for 2.
Ashlyn Brooke.
Great screen there from Kennedy Korn. Ashlyn Brooke has 6 here in the quarter, 15 for the game. Three-pointer off the mark. Blissett with the offensive rebound, no good. Gets a second offensive rebound, and she's going to be fouled. And it looks like Korn may be coming up with that foul.
Fouls on Maggie Steffel, her first.
Well, they're going to get Steffel on that one.
9.
9th team foul here in the third quarter for the Panthers. At the free throw line, shooting 2 is Blissett. And she is good on the first. Six for 7 from the free throw line. 16 points for Blissett. Second free throw is off the mark, but the offensive rebound to Jay. And a nice pass across, and that one put in by Sorensen. Breakdown on the defense there by the Panthers. Sorensen on Stricker. Stricker kicks it over to Steffel just inside the three-point line. Shot off the mark. Sorensen with the rebound. They have 3-on-1 with Brooke. And putting that one in is Jay for 2 more. They're going to wave that one off at the end of 3. It is the Panthers 18-10 in that third quarter, but it sure didn't feel like it. It felt like there was some breakdowns on the defense by the Panthers, some offensive putback opportunities that the Falcons were able to get, and some more opportunities by the Panthers that they weren't able to capitalize on with some short bunnies. So they got a few things to work on here, clean up in the fourth quarter. Lead by 25, though, as we move into the fourth. Stricker into Borges. Nice up and under move, and she's going to get a chance at the free throw line as Newcomb is going to get called for the second foul. Fourth team foul on the Falcons. We'll put Brooklyn Borges at the free throw line. She is 0 for 1. Makes the first.
Newcomb, her third, team fourth.
Oh, that is her third. I only had her for 2, so. And 1 of 2 from the line for the sophomore Brooklyn Borges. Haley Kripe back into the game. She has 4 fouls. Stricker on Blissett. Borges gets the rebound. Nice pass up ahead from Brooke to Weisenberger. An easy 2. 16 for the game for Mandy Weisenberger. Blissett able to get past Stricker. Puts it in for 2 more. Stricker tries to lob it over. Good defense there by Newcomb. Blissett running the floor. And that pass up ahead is too long from Sorensen, trying to find Blissett. .640 to go here in the ball game. 53-27, Panthers with the lead. Boy, Weisenberger just about stepped on the inline. 15-footer from Borges is good. If Weisenberger would have put her heel down, she would have been out of bounds. Weak side, that one's way long, and it's going to go off of Haley J out of bounds. Brooks going to walk it across the timeline for the Panthers. Weisenberger kicks it over. Ashlyn Brooke, 5-footer from the baseline. Good. And there's a steal by Stricker. Weisenberger over to Kripe. She's double-teamed. And she's going to do a flip there on the end line, and it's going to be a foul coming up on
Haley J, her fourth.
Haley J. That is her 4th. Only the 5th team foul. Gracie Hopper checking back into the game for Brooklyn Borges. So Haley J has 4 for Frontier. Haley Kripe has 4 for the Panthers. Stricker long, but the rebound by Weisenberger. 2 more for Mandy Weisenberger. $18 points for Weisenberger. 3-pointer, top of the key, off the mark. Rebound to Kripe. Again, we got 2 guarding Brooke. Move it in to Weisenberger, back out to Hopper. Baseline jumper from Kripe. Off the mark, tipped away by Brooke. Not able to save it. It's going to go out of bounds, and it will be Frontier ball. Sorensen puts it in for 2. She's got 4. Lead is 30 for the Panthers. Brooke can't get the runner to go. Kripe almost knocks it away from Sorensen. Blissett has it with Stricker guarding her. And the pass inside to Newcomb, and she's going to be fouled by Weisenberger. That'll be Mandy's second, and that will put Newcomb at the free throw line with the double bonus. 10th,
Mandy Weisenberger, her second
10th team foul on the Panthers. Well, she was 5 for 6. Now she's missed the last 3 free throws. Now she is 5 for 8. Second free throw coming up here for Newcomb, and she gets it to roll. Rugg kicks it out, Stricker. Kicks it over to Weisenberger on the left wing. And Coach Brooke didn't like the way the offense was looking, so he's going to take a timeout. And it will be a full timeout with 3:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break with them and be back with more from Frontier High School here on RTC TV4. And welcome back here to Frontier High School. Fourth quarter, 3:42 to go. Coach Brooke calls a full timeout. Wants to talk things over with the Lady Panthers. Like the flow of the offense, the Panthers leading 59-30 over Frontier. Trying to get back on the winning track. Not sure. Macy Baker might have tweaked that ankle again there. Looks like she's got some ice on her left leg, so hopefully everything's okay there. It was good to see her back in the lineup tonight. She hit a couple of big shots here at 5 points in the first half, but was not able to come back out after halftime. Jay's shot off the mark, and Maggie Steffel able to get the rebound. Blissett on Brooke. Stricker thought about it, kicks it over to Steffel. Baseline 3, Kripe, and she's off on the shot, but she's going to get fouled. And she'll be going to the free throw line, shooting 3. That foul is going to be on Haley J. That will be her 5th.
Haley J, her 5th.
So J will foul out of the game with 2:58 to go. With 2 points for the Falcons. And Kripe off on the first. And gets the favorable roll on the second. And much smoother on the third. 2 of 3 from the free throw line for Kripe on that trip. She has 7 for the game. In and out, Weisenberger rips down the rebound. Good board there by Weisenberger. Kripe brings it across, gets it over to Brooke. Brooke goes right, over to Stricker. Weisenberger to Steffel, back up top. Trying to get it into Steffel. Nice look into Kripe for 2.
Haley Kripe.
So Coach Brooke is going to take a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout with 2:16 to go. 63-30. So it'll be the Falcons with the ball here, 2:16 to go in the ball game out of the Panthers timeout. Sorensen will bring it across the timeline for Frontier. Steffel on her. Maybe a little 2-3 going on here, and the 3 in and out. I mean, that was 3/4 of the way down and spun back out. That is unfortunate there for Sorensen. You can't get that ball any farther down in the basket and not count it. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Kripe working on Sorensen, kicks it over to Steffel. Weisenberger was looking for Hopper at the high post. Steffel and Weisenberger playing a little catch over there. And a foul coming on Newcomb. That'll be her 4th, and that will put the Panthers in the bonus, sending Maggie Steffel to the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1.
Team 7.
First trip to the free throw line for the senior Maggie Steffel. And Kennedy Korn going to come in for Mandy Weisenberger. Great game by Mandy Weisenberger. 18 points for the junior. And the first one is off the front iron for Steffel. Long rebound comes out to Newcomb. Blissett not able to put it back, but it's going to go out off of the Panthers. And Allison McGrew going to check into the game for Haley Kripe. Probably it for Haley Kripe. Leaves the game with 9 points. Blissett shot off the mark. And McGrew gets her name on the scorebook with the rebound. And I think Newcomb thought it was off of Stricker, so she was letting it go, and the official said, no, it was off of you. So the ball stays to the Panthers. So Stricker running the point here with McGrew. Steffel Korn and Hopper in the game for the Panthers. And that one's going to be picked off by Blissett. Run out layup is good. Oh, nice pass over to Korn. Shot off the mark. Hopper gets the offensive rebound. Her putback, no good. 15 seconds to go. Blissett, top of the key, three-pointer in. 3 for Blissett.
4-3.
And that is going to do it. The clock's going to wind down to zeros. The final score is the Panthers 63 and the Falcons 35.
Kent, be careful going home.
At times it wasn't the prettiest game that the Panthers have played this season, but the result is a win here on the road against the Frontier Falcons, 63-35.